kill threat in the mid game, then like you're very reliant on Hansama to be your main DPS.
I will also say though that Gen G are not tanky, so base damages of the other G2 champions do go a long way.
Yeah. This is all around the world. Barrier going to need to be used there from Ruler.
Oh, hell
now Canyon in a bit of trouble here. Level 5 to level 6. The Cataclysm does come out, gets the flash, and Canyon just has to get out of there.
That is so classic Canyon.
Oh, the flash forward in first blood to
Good by Skumon, but given the priority on grabs, he said, yeah, one's enough, and he'll just leave that objective for the time being. Meanwhile, the rest of the map just continues to farm away.
Ooh, public execution, they're diving onto Caps. They want to try and take down this Akali, but he just gets away. And
but I understand having that extra mobility in the earlier spike is also something I like to see. Ulti.
Yeah, Keen does get into his mist, but everyone else is able to pile in there as well. The Needlework trying to keep him alive. It's, can he find the snip as Caps comes over and he's going to help lock down this. Drake is going to spawn here. Second of the game will be an Infernal. Gen G do want to try and contest this.
One important thing out of that skirmish on top side, Shen ult was used, so at least G2 don't have that.
Well, they do have Caps moving over first. Chovy going to have to come in a little bit late. Does have the Emperor's Divide and his flash up and available. Caps does have the ulti as well. As there's the flash, Pop Blossom. They find the public execution. LeBron goes down before anything can happen, but they immediately trade it for Duro. Emperor's Divide's good this time, but Caps does close the distance once again. The snare, but that does stop the Jarvan from doing too much. We'll find him once again as Duro taking a lot of damage. Cataclysm comes down, holds him down with the Pop Blossom, but I have a feeling he's still dead. There it is. Last auto attack is going to do it, and now with LeBron, so much shield for Skumon here is now Chovy in trouble as Broken Blade just kills him. What was that? And we'll be able to clear out the wave at least. Keen gets hit by the Flagon Dragon, will just be executed here. Caps finds it with the Shuriken backflip and will just finish off this turret as well.
And Skumon's actually going to maybe go for a fight.
Yeah, finds a knockup onto Canyon, who immediately has to start flash away. The Cataclysm's gigantic. Pop Blossom is decent this time around, though, and Ruler is free hitting still. They lose their Nico. They do get onto the Cogmore, though, and manage to take him down, but it's a double for Caps. He is just obliterating Gen G right now, as Keen will finally turn up and look to try and take down Broken Blade, but they're out of there if they want to be, as maybe they're going to look to turn it. There is the taunt onto Keen. The flash wants to take down Caps, but it just doesn't work. Into the mist he goes. Snip, snip, goes the Gwen, but still they're trying to hold him at arm's length. Another taunt, another snip, and a polymorph from Lebrov. Keen will be able to survive as Skumon making his way back once again, and Keen, I don't think he can do this by himself. The Shuriken backflip comes through, and yes, he is just going to have to try and escape, and I don't think this Jarvan is going to let him. Skumon, the picture with how large it is, as Canyon has started this one up.
That was actually the graph of EU hopium. It's actually just...
It is off the charts right now.
I mean, it's pretty justified in this one as well. That's all right. Let's see whether Gen G can find themselves a miracle as Caps. Great flank angle for the teleport, and Broken Blade just waiting off to the side. Once again, that stands United into a good position. There is the flash forward from Duro. The Emperor's Divide comes down as well as Caps dancing in his shroud, and Chovy so close to dead and will be wiped out. Gen G will all follow soon, and G2 do not need an Elder Dragon to take down the LCK first.
123 days since G2 has made it to an international final, but finally they will return to that stage as they slaughter Gen G.